Hello, and welcome back to Drinks with Ron. I'm Ron, and I'm going to have another beer. So this episode and the last one, if you watched the last one, they're going to be kind of like compatriots. They're going to they're like train cars. They're going to hook together. You don't have to have them together, but they'll just meld nicely, because I'm kind of in this same weird groove tonight. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's these skunky porch beers. Who's to say? I just have a warm sense of well-being and general happy feelings. But I could come up with a reason to drink a beer any day of the week. I'd give you 6 or 7, just off the cuff. But tonight, specifically, I got the Curse of Oak Island is on. You people that are into that shit, yeah, it's getting excited. Finding box drains in Smith's Cove, the long-fabled box drains. They look like they are legit. So I'm excited for that. It's exciting. Very exciting. But another reason is tomorrow is my birthday, the big 40. And I said I don't much care for my birthday. It's not a big thing for me one way or the other. It's just another Wednesday, colder than fuck, that I have to go to work. I've had a lot of them, roughly 40 to be exact. But part of that too is your birthday. Fuck, what? Your birthday? What the fuck did you do? Yeah, you were born? Oh, yeah, good for you. How you must have to work at that one. Like you that's not your birthday. The birthday should go to your mom for that shit, because she's the one that had to push a small human out of her vagina that day. And that seems like she's the one that should kind of be taking the credit on your birthday. It's like, yeah, you were born, but she had the birth. So until you have a small human come out of one of your orifices, I don't know if you technically have a birthday. You just have a day that you were born. So one of those things for me. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. About 40 is supposed to be a big deal, and yeah, I've had plenty of them. Back in the day, my 18th was good. I should, man, you guys gotta hope I live long enough to retire so I can tell you some of these stories. But they're gonna have to wait until I no longer need to be employed or give any sort of fuck, which, whatever. But yeah, it's 40 tomorrow. I was going to have a beer. Thought maybe I'd have a shot. Sit here, ramble at the camera. Where the fuck was I going with this? Thought I was going somewhere, man. I don't know. I've had some good birthdays. 18 was it's another night that was cold as hell. There was a lot of snow, so we were hoping school was going to be canceled. I got me a 12-pack of Milwaukee's Best, etc., etc. Long story short, I remember needing to get a ride home. need to have my buddy drive my car back into town for me that whole couple of miles. So it was, yeah, that's good. There's a lot more to it, including a note. There's some stories. I ended up leaving a note on like a senior picture for a buddy in high school relating to that night. When he moved back to town, he looked me up and was like, "You fucking see this?" Like, oh. Yeah, it was a strange night. Hate to be the guy leaving out all the details, but I think 19 was pretty cool. 20. Vaguely remember 20. I don't think I did a whole lot. I think I stayed home. 21, definitely remember. Came back down to my hometown, and actually we joked around about having a cake for a topless lady to jump out of. And the idea had got floated, and it made it around to one of the local girls, who was like, yeah, you guys build a cake, I will jump out of it topless. To which I said, Joe, get in my fucking car. We have to go find things to build a giant cake. That's what we did. There was photographic evidence somewhere. I'm sure somebody's got a picture of this cake. I might, but yeah, literally. Got in the old Chevy Celebrity, and me and Joe went looking for refrigerator boxes and shit. Built a cake. to this day, I have not seen Titty 1 from her, so you win some, you lose some, I guess. But then that's, 21 after that, you kind of, you lose the whole thing. And then it's like 30 and 40, and then that's it. 25, I can rent a car now, fellas, yeah. Other than that, then you're just fucking waiting for 65 so you can fucking retire, and then, slowly encroaching death and such. But, yeah, I mean, they're all milestones when you're younger. Like, oh, you're 13 now, that's one. And, 16, you can drive. 18, now you can do all this stuff. 21, you can drink. Said rental car. Retirement. I'm sure there's a couple others in there. I said 30 and 40 are just, those artificially inflated ones because they're round numbers. So somehow it's like, round number. Round number. Look at this. Any better than 39? I don't know. I mean, look at this shit. The first 40, I don't know. I think we're getting a little presumptive if we're saying there's a second 40. Oh, I look like a sack of shit. It's terrible. That guy on Twitter the other day said something about how depressed he is when he looks at people's Instagram accounts. I said, go to mine. I look like a corpse that's been bloating for 2 days, and, you'll feel great. Man, yeah. Can't wait for the weather to change and get back out there and chuck some frisbees, because this is a disaster right here. This looks like I should be pulling like a couple of throw pillows out of my hoodie and go, hey guys, no, just fucking around. And looks like I ate a baby. But I digress. I'm, man, yeah, I can't really remember too many other birthdays after that. I don't do a whole lot. Don't much care for it. I don't know, but it's 40, so now I'm required to bring donuts to work. But they're probably going to close shit down tomorrow, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going to buy donuts at fucking 6:30 a.m. when whole regions of the Postal Service aren't delivering tomorrow. Like, fuck. When does that happen? That's in the goddamn slogan. Like, rain or sleet, but dude, it's cold as balls. You ain't getting no Amazon or mail tomorrow. I know that's our new slogan. Rain or sleet, within reason. Like, let's not. It's gonna. I can't believe those bastards have to go out there and that shit. Those people are insane. But anywho, I better shut her down. I don't even think I'm going to publish this episode. It went nowhere. Here comes my dog. Maybe Teddy can save it. Teddy, you want to save this shitty episode with an appearance? A little cameo? Ladies and gentlemen, Ted Jansen. Come on, Ted. Get on in this shot. Come on. There he is. Why do you smell like vanilla? What the fuck did you eat that's... Ted. I probably mean, did he eat a candle? Does that mean my dog just ate a fucking scented candle? Like, his breath smells like vanilla. And he'll eat anything. Up to and including shit. So I don't know. He's licking his chops. God damn it. Vanilla. I guess that beats shit, right? I mean, I've never come on and played, oh, yeah, I got in close and her breath smelled like vanilla. It was terrible. On the other hand, I got in there and it smelled like they'd been eating turds. Which is something I can actually say about this guy. And actually recently. As recently as today. Fuck. Anywho, I'm gonna shut her down. I got Oak Island to watch, because I'm old, and that's what I do. I sit in my basement surrounded by vinyl and animals, drinking skunky beer, waiting for my weekly television program. And, then I'm gonna yell at the news. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Fucking A, man.